Welcome to the DU Weekly Check-In. I'm joined by women's golf head coach Lindsay Kuhle. Coach, let's talk about this past weekend because you guys have posted an outstanding performance at the All-State Sugar Bowl Intercollegiate down in New Orleans. Talk about how your team did.
Yeah, they were outstanding this week. I couldn't be more proud of them. The way we competed all three rounds, from the beginning to the first round to the very end of the last round. I think all four or five players really stepped up. And we used less than 80 on every round for the four scores. And at a difficult course like English Turn, I was very pleased with the scores, especially from our senior Tanya Daffenrud, who finished second. She shot 70, 67, 72 to finish in second place. And Elise Miniger shot 66 the final round to shoot her college career best round. And then Mariel Brune, our freshman, shot 69 the second day to also shoot her college career best round. So it was just an exceptional performance.
Now, what can you say? How has this affected your guys' rankings that were released this morning?
Yeah, we just got word that we are now 38th in the country, so we moved up 6 spots. We beat, I think this was arguably our best tournament since the 2009 East Regional Championship that we won, and then our 5th place finish at the National Championship. Right. We beat number 4th ranked Washington team and the number 9th ranked Alabama team that won the national championship 2 years ago, as well as Clemson 11 and Oklahoma State 12. So moving up 6 spots, I think, says a lot to how hard our girls have worked and how well they performed this past week. And then also Tanya Daffenrud moved up in the individual rankings from 23 to 7th. So she's the 7th. Jump. Yeah, she's the 7th best player in the country right now and is playing to that, beating 7 of the top 10 players this past week.
Are you pleasantly surprised with where she's at? Did you expect this with how much she's improved?
That's a great question. I am not really surprised because I always thought she had this in her. She, like I said, I think every week we have this check-in, I say how hard she works and the extra hours she puts in and how dedicated she is to her golf game. It's showing. It's showing from her ball striking to her short game and putting. And excuse me, I was fortunate to walk every hole with her in this past tournament, and it was so easy. She hit it so well and was just so on her game that I'm really not surprised because I think this is her level. I think she is one of the best players in the country.
Well, that's good to hear. So what's up next for your team?
We go in just less than 3 weeks. We're going to play a dual match against Tulane back in New Orleans, and then we're going to play LSU over the end of our spring break. Okay. So we're just going to practice hard.
Well, good luck the rest of the way, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for tuning in to the DU Weekly Check-In.